I have a few areas here that I'm going to touch up with a little bit of stain and just a little piece of paper so that I could touch it up and make sure that it is exactly the darkness I want it. And get rid of any streaks. And as you can see, I use my hand to bring it across in case there's any smears. And I do that all throughout, checking for little spots where it got too light when I was doing the final sanding, the 2000. And I smooth it out with my hand to make sure that it doesn't look like streaks, because you don't want it to look like streaks, especially with gel stain. It can look like streaks. You have to be very careful with it. And when you do this with your hand, you can smooth them out and it actually looks like the grain of the wood. So you have this nice rich dark color, and it is dark just like the grain of the wood. So you play with it a little bit, just like when you're doing a painting, I guess. You play with it until you get what you want. I love to work with wood. Love to do these things. And you don't just throw things on. And as you can see, I'm doing this to give it a wood grain look, so that it's not too dark. You have lighter dark, and it gets rid of anything that you might have accidentally, you know, done. I'll show you what I mean. See? Now you have all of this. And here as well, you just check to make sure that all of the areas are covered. And like I said, I do it with my glove. So my glove looks like this, because it smooths it out and it makes it look like wood grain. So when it dries out, you have this nice darker, lighter shade that's wood grain, if that makes any sense. I'm double checking on the areas. There's one there. It is going to be nice when I get done. And it will look like a natural wood finish. Darker shades of mocha brown. This is like a dark chocolate, or actually black coffee looking finish. And it will look the way I want it to. There you go. That's what I want. Perfect. And that's how I get the streaks, because when you see natural wood, you see streaks of different shades. And it looks the way I want it now. And because I did this with the palm of my hand, I don't have to worry about resanding it, because it's got a smooth finish. Yep. And that's it. And pretty soon I'll be putting in the gel. And I'll show you what the inside looks like. That's what the inside looks like. The same. And that's it. I love doing this.